Alpha, you did not just come in here to say Stoutsy B. Man, I wasn't expecting that, I'm sorry. I apologize, it was just a little out there. Stoutsy B, yeah, Sam. What's going on, everyone? Crept Pikmin, Sam dared me, you cheeky bugger. You absolute bastard. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Thank you for coming by. Today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, but either way, I'm looking forward to it. Legal name? What? Harry John Rance? How about that? If my last name was Rance, I would want everybody to know. Just saying. Was it Rob who was IDing the guy? 24 hour? Yeah, sure, I wish. And that bastard. It did, man. Same here. Dude, I'm telling you, if my name was Rance, you got, like, my name would be Rance42 or something. It'd be absolutely sick with it, dude. It's laggy on your stream, but cool. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's running pretty bad on OBS, actually, you're right. If your last name was Rance, you'd have kids all over the world. I can't wait to grow up and in, like, a first aid power gorilla. I'm sorry, I can't speak. It's not bloody good already, but man, I can't wait to find all the children named Rance. Rance42. I can't wait, dude. Okay, better frame rate. When I grow up, I want to be like Stoutsy. When I grew up, I want to be like Sam. I want the accent, too. Rance children. Oh, you're wild, mate. Either way, well, the gameplay here. When I grow up, I want to be like Rance. I want to be Rance. I will change my name. Yeah, I think better frame right now. But either way, we've got some apexes to get through today. These are big boys, absolute chunkers of lads. Super powerful. And we're going to absolutely statutory ape every single one of them. Looks better, yeah, before. I don't know what was going on before, but I know exactly what crept meant. It looked like absolute ass. I apologize. Should be fun now. 720p. No way, right? Shit, did I keep it on 720? If I did, then that's definitely why. Oh, bugger off. No way, I forgot to change it back. I'm gonna have to restart stream again for this. I've done this like 4 times. May God bless your Trav, homie. What's going on, Flyzy? Hope you're doing fantastic. We love seeing you around. Now that I think about it, I got a VIP a lot of people. Bugger off, the British came out with that one. It comes out too much. Think about it, Canadians are just... We're just British Americans. Stopsy's the man. No, you, Sam. And Flyzy, this man. Shit, I need more hands. I need to show people out. Got a grenadier item and it's just a grenade that if it hits someone once it explodes, and I did name it Hit and Run. Awesome. Don't have it in you? I'll VIP you buggers. Alpha deserves it. Just give me a second. What do I equip? Because this bugger's actually gonna inflict me with like turbo poison, and I don't like that, personally. Doing well, brother, thanks for the love. How's your day going? Oh, it's doing fine, man. I can't complain. I get to come on the stream. He's lying. What do you... Senran when you can get Rob into a call and we can all stream Senran. Like, dude, please actually do it. Also, shout out. I always forget how to spell Flyzy's name because I forget the I. There we go, I got it. Alright, we're fine. What's this about you liking my laugh? I was half asleep, but I went back and saw the comment. It's so funny, dude. I'm sitting there 2 o'clock in the morning watching you on Jackbox. I can't... Sam, you can. Everyone will get VIP at least once. Yeah, exactly. The Brummy language. I don't know, it's just something about the visceral chuckle you give off. It's actually amazing. Hey, my bro, thanks a lot. No, don't worry about it. Oh, it's fantastic. Dude, I literally can't put into words how fantastic Alpha's laugh is. Yo, Rob! No sound but high. Yes, son, bye-bye. Piss off. That's a joke. We love Rob. I wish I could shout out more people. You know what? Screw it. Today, everybody's getting a shout out. Crept, Pikmin, Alpha, Sam, Rob, all you bloody bastards. Envious of your whole voice, though, in general. Oh, well, I'm afraid you can't have it. Only way you're gonna get it is if you seduce me. And that's gonna take a little bit of effort. But I have no channel. You just, okay, I'll just tell people to go to your YouTube. There's not really much about it. Oh, bugger off. Crep made YouTube videos for a fair bit. He had a lot of fun. YouTube plugged away. Yeah, they're actually really fun videos. It's like no mic, retro gaming. It's really amazing. How you doing, Rob? Hope it was sound. I hope it is, man. I have a cover for this dude's ass. He better be doing fantastic. Living the dream, working retail. Oh, what a fun time. Oh yeah, I'm definitely poisoned. This is gonna be a really, really fun fight. Ugh. It'd be nicer if I sit down. And that works. That'll be completely fun. All I'll say is that I was thinking about why I even stayed for the Rob stream. It was an amazing stream, but don't get me wrong. 13 hours of sitting on Twitch chat with the phone in my hand doesn't usually happen. And I realized it's the combination of Rob and Alpha's different dynamics. Actually perfect. Hunting Apexes, yeah, Lauper, we are about 275 hours into Rise. And these are like the last 5 quests I have to do. So I'm getting them over with today. And then we're going to start Sunbreak before we end stream. Hope you're doing well. I know you like Monster Hunter, so it's a good one to do. Laurel and Hardy, exactly. You're the Choco Brothers. Basically. It's just a really good dynamic. You know what? Okay, well, how about this? I don't even need to shout out anybody. If you all just go follow each other right now. Do it. You won't. Doctor's orders. Never hunted Apex. They're fine enough. Believe it or not, Welford. Apex Rathian is definitely a lot harder than Rathalos. Like, no question. I can offer my thoughts on the Apexes in a moment. First I need to not die. If you wouldn't mind. Except Apex Mizitsune, dude. Mizitsune, holy. That fight was actually hard. That is my, I would say, 3rd hardest Apex. Because the emergency version, I hunted all them before these ones. And I specifically remember Apex Mizitsune could literally one-shot you every single time. It was absolute bollocks. I hated it. Actually stupid. It was just this tail swipe. Like, just completely smack it down on the ground. It had barely any tells. I had no idea when it was coming out. And the game's just like, actually, you thought you were gonna live? How about no? Just told me to bugger off, really. Absolute cockhead. Also, I definitely should have put on poison resistance. I'm pretty sure every single hit, Rathian's gonna poison you. Rathalos never really even inflicts fire. Yo, Pikmin with the raid of 1. He won't raid Lanky B. I've still got him up on my phone just in case. I'm keeping an eye. Don't worry about it. I forgot how to host people. Hey, no worries, dude. I appreciate it. I don't know why the alert didn't come up. That would have been funny. But either way, I appreciate your hosting. We always love having Pikmin by on our streams. A raid's a raid. Exactly, man. It does not matter if he wasn't live before. A raid is a raid, and we love it. I turned it off, bored me. That's fair. Can't really blame you. Last time I looked, like right before I started stream, I turned back on the audio to see what they were talking about, and he said that there was a voice in his head that was like, he had an argument with it over whether or not to get KFC or Mackey's. One single Pikmin, dude, we love it. They banned hosting? What? No way! Oh, that's stupid. McDonald's is the GOAT. I'm so half and half on McDonald's. I don't dislike it, don't get me wrong. It's really just when you want to go out, but you don't really need something amazing, you just want to shove shit in your mouth. Like, you know it's not absolute prime dining, but you love it anyway. I love a Big Mac. Fire Lena, what's going on? Welcome from the Pikmin raid, because you were totally that one person. Hope you're doing fantastic. We're hunting some Apexes today. Did you like Pikmin 4? Yeah, Pikmin, you did play through all of Pikmin 4, didn't you? Used to host channel when raided was good. That exactly. I remember. Did they really take that away? That's actually stupid. Can they please bring that back when they get the order right? That was actually why I stopped going a while ago. I seem to recall I went with someone else, and they like I got a Big Mac or whatever. They gave me the Big Mac just fine, but then they ordered a salad and they just forgot to put the salad in the bag. Like how do you forget this? We were already halfway home before she looked in the bag, so I'm like, shoot. What do we do now? The raid will host the channel. Yeah, I respect the raid a lot, because that means somebody's gonna click on the channel. And they'll be like, ooh, there's this other person live, maybe I should check them out. McDonald's breakfast is the best. Audio keeps cutting on game. Oh, bugger off. It was doing this thing yesterday. Give me a second, I will, I'll deactivate capture card. It's a bit framey, yeah. Might be an issue. It also doesn't help that I forgot to take it off of off 720p. Yeah, game isn't horrible looking now. Wait, oh my god, it's a few seconds behind. What bangers on in the background? Oh my god, you hear it. It's Electric Wizard's Dope Throne again, because it's the only bloody CD I have, and I wanted background noise. Mindless Host makes more upgrades. I would love to make some upgrades, mate. Stelzy's awesomeness is interfering with the computer. Oh, you're too kind. Crap with the hydrate. I got you. I was thinking, I'd love to get more CDs and all, but this is the only one that I really need for months. It's a bit better. It still looks kind of like actual asshole on Twitch, but on OBS it looks fine. I might just, after this fight, I think I'm gonna restart stream, set it back down to 480, because that's really all my laptop can handle. 720 is a bit much. I'm not gonna do it mid-battle. That'd be cringe. That'd be lame, disgusting. It's like RNG, exactly. One day it works, the other day it doesn't. You won't upgrade. 300 subs and I upgrade. Don't worry about it. 480 chat, 720 version. Exactly. OBS loves gaslighting streamers. I swear it does. Like, every time I look at it, it's going just fine, right? Capture card audio looks okay, everything's alright, and then I've got people saying, oh, actually, stream is screaming at you right now. I might have more cash to do that by the end of the year for an upgrade, but I just went for Steam Deck, and my god, I saved like 2 years for that, so. It's a bit of a dent in the old pocket. He's all girls, no cup. Dude, you're bold to assume I've got the girls with me. I'm killing one right now. I don't think that really goes so well for the brand. Is that the assist trophy from Smash? Just about, man. This is the female version of that. You usually find this one early into the game. However, the Apex version, which we're fighting right now, is way stronger than the male version. Like, actually cracked. Coupless antics. Yeah. I loved fighting Rathalosi in, was it World of Light? I don't think he was in Brawl, was he? He could have been. Definitely Smash 4. But he was also like the field boss in World of Light. That was sick. I'm loving the Steam Deck so far, by the way. If I want to play a retro game, I can emulate just about anything. And it's easily my strongest device. Like, I was running completely legal Elden Ring on it. 110% legal Elden Ring. And when I was playing that, it was like 60 FPS, no frame drops or anything, looked absolutely beautiful. And on Xbox, it ran way worse, so... I mean, I'll bloody take it. I want, need Steam Deck. I'm glad that you're very coherent right now. Dump the files you saved. Yeah, exactly. Completely fine. Just like the Switch games I'm gonna be emulating. I mean, legally playing? What? Why would I ever say that? I've done that before. I would do that off my Switch, but I tried to go into the homebrew mode, and it turns out that my Switch is too new. They hashed out the method where I could upload my own games, right? So I'm like, shit, dude. I'll just look on Reddit. Don't worry. They were incredibly cupful antics. They were not cupless. I know that's a main concern of a lot of you guys, so I always make sure to include a cup. Oh, bugger off, he's gone again. Literally come back here. Game said, oh shit. Yeah, okay, we're good. Don't worry about it. Even if it didn't show what happened, you didn't need to see, I missed every attack. Alright, we stink mink. Go back over, draw aggro. And maybe, just maybe we kick some ass. That's the hope. Don't, Sam, please. Twice in a row. I am going to kill you. Respectfully. I'm going to slice your horny little wang off. Do we even have... Okay, no, Crept is a mod here. He's usually sticks around. He should be here. So, I mean, why not? Let's put it up. Let's put up the poll. Should Stotsy play Honey Pop on stream? I'm mod. Yes, you are. No. This is should. Yeah, basically, Sam wants more porn games. Who am I to say no? Really? I was just playing Team Fortress 2, no worries, dude. You take as long as you like. The more time that we stall so as not to play Honey Pop, the better. Do you want... No, I don't. I haven't even played the first one. But I'm not gonna take this away from Sam. This is what he's got left in life. He's the kind of guy to write 2G 1C on the work helmets and have everybody wear them to spread awareness of the best video known to man. Such is the life of the Pole's reward. It is. Also, he's blue, so she's almost dead. She's just about slaughtered. which means I'll probably restart stream just after. Where's the poll so I can frame one answer yes? You little bastard. It'll be up real soon. Don't worry, I won't restart stream before the poll ends. Prep will be putting it up just a second. Whenever he's not playing Team Fortress 2. Sweet. Apex Rathian defeated. No feints, no nothing. Just absolute kick-ass, dual blades, spine ride type of thing. So the next guy on our hit list. Oh, what?! Rathian Ruby! Okay, thank you, game. I don't know why you're giving this to me now. I have like 5 of these. I needed one, and I had to fight like at least 5 Rathians originally, and now they're just giving it to me like candy. But yeah, it's like, let me check the chance. It's very good RNG. Just for like a random drop off the floor, how much is it? It is a 1% drop off the floor. So that's pretty good. We want poll. Stassi, you should embrace your inner hentai. That is a bold statement. I think I'm going to have to adhere to. Isn't it kind of like Puyo Puyo Tetris? Well, not Tetris, just Puyo Puyo games in general. Wait a second, yeah, crap, there's no worries. You do it whenever you like. Anything good? Ooh, actually not that shabby. I got, holy, that's a lot of cash. Hang on. It's kind of like clothes fall off Tetris, I think. Am I allowed to play this on Twitch? Is this a thing that I could do? That doesn't sound like it's something I should be able to. How was your weekend? Honestly, can't complain, man. I've been, yesterday I was playing a lot of Monster Hunter. And then, we had burgers that my brother made. Really good. You have to play it in censored mode. Okay, thank God there's a censored mode. I can't quite say the same for Senran. I'm just saying that the first game I'm not gonna be playing is intimate mode. Holy. No! It's 2 yes, 1 no. Isn't Honey Pop just horny Candy Crush? It's a good puzzle game, it's like Bejeweled. So is this like the people who are saying, oh, well, if you look past the giant honker-kadonkabonks, it's actually a really well-constructed game? Is that the sort of thing that I'm hearing here? Or are you guys just playing it for tips? That's my question. Yes, it is. I'll believe it when I see it. Wah wah. 40 Candy Crush, basically. Best puzzle game behind Professor Layton. Professor Layton's really, really based. Also, I won't go on the next battle until the poll's done, because I'm still gonna have to restart stream. It's still running kind of like ass, and I think that it's because I have it set to 720. Yeah, any game slap boobs on it, take our money. Sam. Did the Smash Ultimate creators not get money out of you for Pyra and Mithra? That's my little point here. Can't argue with that logic. Suppose so. I'll still eat and replenish my exactly. I remember buying Min Min. Min Min and Sora were my final 2 characters I didn't have, and I got Min Min in the meanwhile when I waited for Sora because I'm like, oh, I just really need a character to play. And those 2 decisions were the worst I've made in my entire life. I didn't even know what a Pyra and Mithra was. What, you saw the reveal trailer and you're like, Huggers. See, I need that. What's this next guy? He's Thunder. This guy is an actual giant bugger. he scared me originally. This is one of the final guys. You didn't watch it, you just saw these boob characters. I remember watching the trailer and I'm like, who the hell are these? I didn't want that. And that was also because I was kind of really hot off. We were really hot off Sephiroth. I remember that announcement. I was hyped. Didn't play Smash until Christmas of 21. My god. Did you play any Smash games in the past? I hated them when I first saw them. I was like, great, another End My Swordie. Exactly. You just look at them and it's like, well, shoot. This is lame. They're top tier. Blah. Now all I love is anime sorties. Yep, that's Sunran Sam. That's his life story. Welcome. Oh, I need a drink. What in the anime dream is this shit? I don't know. Anyway, I'll ask you guys to just refresh in a moment. The result of the honey pop is yes. Which is fantastic. I'm just gonna switch it to 480. Be back in like 30 seconds. One of the Harvey H prices going on. No one else is gonna vote. Exactly. It's already a yes. It's 2-1. Mark my words right here. I have to play honey pop. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. About 30 seconds. Give it a refresh. And it should hopefully look a little bit better. See you then. Runs nicely on Steam Deck. Isn't that nice? Reels, be right back. Please refresh in 30 seconds. Alright lads, feel free to either pop a refresh. Or maybe it refreshed automatically, I don't know. Alpha MK just said, I'll buy you the game. Alpha, if you're gonna do that, you're like an actual legend. Thank you so much. It's running smooth compared to earlier. Well, now it's gonna run even smoother. Because we are ready to fight Apex Zinogre. This absolute little bad boy. Welcome back, thank you. You welcome back. Alpha saying he'll buy me honey pop. I'd better see some word to that. If he wants to, we can go for it. If he doesn't want to, I'll find another way. Either way, no money is going into this. I just need that receipt, right? I need that bad boy. If not, you know, a certain Steam Steam Unlocked website exists. So. I'm fine either way. It'll work. We're gonna go to sub camp. Make some big boy potions, because this is gonna be a little bit rough. My goofy ass can't end the poll. It's fine. We already know what the end result of the poll was. I figured that it would just end, because I ended stream, but I guess not. And I will grab water. Welcome back. No, you welcome back. Again. Grabbing water, then we're gonna go down and fight Mr. Big Man. You guys will see exactly what I mean. This guy is scary. Okay, stream elements. We all get it. Like, dude, shut up. Everybody knows I'm live. If they're in my chat, they know. There's gotta be some actual point to that, like saying, hey, streamer, your stream worked. Like, thanks. Appreciate it, but... does that matter? Anyway, he's very big. He's very large. And he is going to hurt me very bad. He looks passable here, right? Pretty big lad. Well, this is basically just a color change version of the normal one. Then you get to the point where he goes Super Saiyan, and I actually want to shit my pants. This part now is the okay bit of the fight. What's your Steam name? I'm gonna have to either send you two different ones, because I have a display name and I have like an actual account name, and they're both different, because I made the Steam name in like 2016. Laptops running the stream at 10 FPS. That's exactly what they're saying. But, Alpha, I can send you them in a bit. Nice, we'll gift you Honey Pop. Hey, I appreciate it a lot, dude. I really do. I'm going to love having Honey Pop in my Steam library. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Somebody's gonna ask, hey, what kind of games do you play? They're gonna look at it and they're gonna see 10 hours in fucking porn games. Oh, this is gonna be great. So which one did I add? What do you mean? What do you mean, Crep? For the poll result? I still don't think it's ended. I really hope that Reel's refreshed. I don't know if he did. He might have just been like, shit man, he ended stream? Oh well, time to go. Which Stassi stream did I add? Like the one that you were in? You were in the TF2 stream. Oi oi, what's going on, End? Hope you're doing fantastic. You added my main one. It's the same account, correct? It's all one account. I just don't know if my actual name is supposed to be the display name or not. I'm honestly not sure. I don't remember too much of how Steam works. Oh my god, I love when people use that emote, End. Hope all's well with you. And vote yes. It's already a yes. I'm sorry. So basically, here's a little context, End. Sam made a poll of whether or not I should play Honey Pop, the porn game. And now it's a yes. And Alpha's gonna gift it to me. So every time somebody looks at my Steam profile, it's 2-all. And it's basically, it's kind of like Puyo Puyo or Bejeweled with tits and people stripped down. Yeah, I have to play a very suspicious little game. It's fine. Need to vote yes. It's already a yes. It was 2-1 before I restarted it. But yeah, now every time somebody looks at my Steam page, they're gonna see 10 hours of massive Gahunka Bahunkas. Voted no by accident. I wish that I could just say, hey, it's a tie. No. The only way to combat it is with Battle Block Castle Crashers TF2. Yes, you're so right. Can't they still just go on to Honey Pop? Like, if they own it? I mean, if they do, they're still a degenerate. But if they have the game, they can go on, look, see friends who played it, and they're like, shit, man, Stassi's played 30 hours of Honey Pop. It's a 100% completion on my Steam profile. You know what? I respect it. They'll be like, this is a man of culture. That's what I hope that they all think. I've got my bloody fingers crossed. You know why they're bloody? I just broke a hymen. That's all. Holy. It's a tie. Yeah, well, before stream ended, it was 2-1. If I could make it a tie, I would. I don't even need your Steam, I'll just send you the key in. Oh shoot, you're right. Happy Canadian Day, Stopsy, too. Thank you. I believe that you are a month and 5 days late. I appreciate it, though. Thanks a bunch. But that'd be great, Alpha. I could open that up. I could probably get the Steam Deck for HDMI. So that'd be fine. I can show you guys me entering Honey Pop. You guys are allowed to see that at the end of stream. Stotzy42 has redeemed Titty Game. Yo, Sebi. Fuck you then. Hey, come on. I thought we was palling around. You need keyboard and mouse, you can just use laptop. Oh yeah, you're right. Fuck, I literally could. I didn't even think about that. It would lag stream like crazy, but still, that is worth it for the acquisition. Sebi, you've come in at a weird time. I apologize. I now have to redeem a porn game on Steam and play it. You can run on a potato, perfect. No, I just mean Steam. Steam is going to lag stream a little bit, but it'll be fine. That's okay though, because I do have a potato laptop. Streams are always a weird time. Especially as of late. I don't know what it's been. Every single stream has been really, really interesting. I'm loving it. I want to try coffee crisp and turtles, whatever they are. I think turtles are peanuts. I can't even have that. Nazi propaganda. Yeah, Krebs spreads Nazi propaganda on my streams. It's really cool. But coffee crisp? Oh my god. I didn't even know that you guys didn't have that up there. They're really good. Turtles and chocolates? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They're like chocolate with peanut sort of thing. I don't know, I've never had them. In-game sound's still shitting itself. Ain't that peachy. It goes on little spurts. Sometimes it's fine. Other times it's shitting itself. I'll just turn it down a little bit. How about that? Buy you the game in DMs. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Let me take a look. There's peak for you. Absolute peak fiction. Thank you, Alpha. Absolute top #1 legend of all time. Really appreciate it, dude. And I gotta say, I'm loving how you're coming down to some more of the streams. We've got some Young Rob regulars coming by a little bit more often. Especially End. This has been so funny seeing him twice. The first time he came in was Team Fortress 2, which was last stream. And he ended up cooking something and just not coming back. That was just the funniest shit to me. You have the actual voice of the GigaChad meme person. It's what that guy should sound like. Thank you. I'd like to think so. I've got all 3 of my fingers crossed. One's between my legs, the other 2 are my testy balls. That's just Darcy tugging on his 3rd leg, thinking about that new Steam game. Baby. Man, yeah, I jerked my penis into my fucking palm. Oh, I'm so sorry, Key. That was an impression, I promise. I actually swear. That's somebody else. It's not my quote. Hope you're doing fantastic, though. We got all the regulars from Young Rob coming in for this. Can we get a pog for Rob's girl leaving him? We have him back. Rob, I'm sorry. I didn't hear about this. It was not my quote. You absolute cheeky bugger. Little rat bastard. You're fantastic. Is that true though, and I know that you're one to spout a little bit of bull sometimes. Like your sister's little fanny pack sort of thing, right? But is this real, Rob? Did this happen? I'm asking you first. She hasn't left me yet. Exactly, that's what I'm pretty sure I thought. Stotzy is legally the GigaChad meme person. It's even the 34th rule of this channel. If you want to know more, look up Chef Kawasaki Rule 34. Do exactly what this man says. Do it with safe search off, no incognito. And if you're a child, too fucking bad. Sucks to suck. And get out. I got you for the hydrate, thank you. Rob, if you need a cuddle, I have 3 dinosaurs who give good hugs. You should mention this more often. Everyone would come on over. I guess no, you wouldn't actually want anybody from Rob's to join. Never mind. Cheeky buggers going to regen, mate. Absolute cocksuckers. The dick game is slowly fading as your age increases. Grey hair, erectile dysfunction, bad issues, sleeping whilst having a bacon baguette. What the fuck does all of that? I gotta piece that together in my brain. Also, thanks, Sebby, for using the emotes. I've been doing that thing where I put my Discord name, my Twitch name, but haven't got anything yet. Nothing yet, eh? You even made the alt account and all that? I don't need cuddles, I just need Stasi to degrade me whilst I worship him. Oh, please, please, you're too kind, sir. Clive is disappointed. Dude, oh my god, Rob, you're an asshole. Do not make Clive mad. He deserves the entire world. Do not piss off Clive. Actual fucking heartless? Holy shit. Maybe Lanky was right. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was fucking rude. Alright, Paul, you know I don't mean it. I don't have an alt, I'm too lazy for alt shenanigans. Gotcha. There's just been other alt stuff going on. Don't worry about it, Sebby. It's not you. I want that voice to tell me I'm a bad girl. If I do it, will you guys promise not to clip? No clips or anything, okay? When you get past 32, you start wearing gray chino shorts with a Dr. Doom shirt, white shoes, and be seen in public. You know what the worst part is? I mean, I've never worn that shit. I had a buddy last week literally wearing a Dr. Doom shirt with white shoes, and I was actually just clipping fingers at the ready. No, boys. Boys and non-boys, which never happens. Gee, fucking wonder why. Clive is a gentle giant Diplosaurus. He likes cuddles. He was willing to give many. Wonderful. We should give him all of the cuddles. I wear black shoes, you fucking gremlin. Holy shit, you're such a fucking gremlin. Amazing time. I love it. I know like almost every single one of you are following Raw, but please, if you're not, actually go do it, like right now. Fucking amazing. Honored to be a non-boy. You should be. You're like 1% of my viewership. I hope you're very proud. I also apologize about the librarian comment. Shoelace is half done because they can't be arsed to do the double knot, because if they bend down, they pull their back. That sounds about right. Can confirm. Mind if I just... He's chasing me a little bit, buddy. Oh, get out! Nope, I ain't having that. Also, OBS is really far behind. I'm here for that diversity quota, thank you. Twitch will finally see me as a diverse man, even though I scare off minorities. Yep. That's Stotzy42, scaring off minorities since 1987. Just had a Chinese and some pineapple fritters. Oh my god, and don't even make me want that. That sounds so good. Not as good as Young Rob's dick game, but it's up there with the best meal of my death row. AVGN went, my voice hurts today, Sam, please. I literally set up AVGN as a featured clip for you, sir. I did. Maybe I'll do it in a bit. I've been called worse than a librarian. Okay, then I don't need to worry. AVGN hype. Dude, I know you guys love average Stotty game nerd. Actually cracked? We can definitely kill this guy without dying, because we are what? We're sick with it, dude! Absolutely sick with it? Fucking A. Did you hydrate my fellow half-British Canadian? I did, don't worry, and I'm gonna do it again in a second, because I need another drink. You don't have to pay for that one. I'm gonna do it again for free. But don't you worry, I did. Go back in the VOD and listen to my fantastic slurps. Yes, exquisite. What? Come on, you guys. You can't tell me I'm not sick with it, dude. Only at the fights. That's it, mate. I'm actually gonna slice this guy's taint open? Holy shit. That should be a new broken part thing. You can break parts of monsters in this and you get stuff for it. There should be Apex's and Ogre taint. I mean, he's just showing it off. Clearly he wants this, he wants the longsword, you know? Oh shit, I was not looking. I probably was dead anyway. Shit, okay, so we did die. I was too busy looking at Ed's fantastic message. Stotzy doing a British accent is like Rob wearing a cap backwards. It's just so sexy. I'm sorry if that's like satirical. If I've got a bad British accent, but I will take full responsibility. Fucking gremlin. Doing OnlyFans really brings the true color from your friends is all I have to say. Excuse me? This isn't you, right? Not that I'm asking or anything. I'm just making sure. I personally never had a friend do OnlyFans. It seems like something that would really sort of tear apart friendships, though, wouldn't it? That's why you gotta keep that shit secret. You don't see porn stars going up to their moms at dinner, and they ask, "How was work, honey?" And then you just actually tell them what happened. A fucking Zinogre Jasper, by the way. We've got fantastic luck. You've got a friend in me. That's what the incest's say. That wasn't English. I'm a moron. I'll turn up Dope Throne for Alpha. I do, yes, and got called a whore by a friend. Personally, no, personally, I mean, that's completely fine. I just want to say that I do not have an issue with any of that. Except, you know, being called a whore. But I just think it'd be a good way to make money. Like, if I were to say do something like that, I'd want to make that bank. I wouldn't care. I'd put myself out there. Just saying, like, it's honestly a really solid business. My mate's sister from school was a porn star. I went to America and went mad with it. Shit, man. Good for her. I mean, hey, if you're making that bank, I don't care what you do, right? Name for research purposes? Please send it directly in chat. VOD watchers need that too. Like, no fucking way, bud. I'm not gonna say that for her sake. Okay, I wasn't expecting you to send that bloody thing. Not gonna dox a real name. Yeah, of course, I know. I want to do OnlyFans, but I've been eating too many pies lately. Can't see my dick anymore, just my massive fucking stomach. And I've heard that you got like an 8-incher. You should be able to see it no matter what. It wouldn't matter if you're 400 pounds, giant ass pot belly going on. You should be able to look down and go, "Hey, Mr. Snake, how is it going?" And he can pop right out of his little mushroom hut. From Newport, South Wales. Shit, man! You fuck off. Don't you do this to people. Oh, you guys are wild. Actual insane nuts. Sam definitely been like, totally haven't had a tug over your sis, promise. Are you still friends with him, Sam? I swear, man, if he saw this, I would be livid, personally, if I was your buddy and I heard you saying that. It's built like an acorn when I'm not hard. And I'm sure you've got Mug's personality. I'm sure it's got a good wink. It does grow, I promise. Dude, grower gang? Forget the showers, mate. Fuck the showers. They've got life on easy mode. Grower gang, exactly. Tarquin's a grower, dude. Also, I do just want to put this out here. I still remember the first time that M's name got leaked as Tarquin. And I didn't believe it for like 2 days. I apologize for that, but you can kind of see why. Literally never heard that name in my life before that. No one did, dude. I clung onto that belief that he was just making this shit up. He says an extra blanket in case he can. I'll take your word for it, mate. Clearly End paid the $10, didn't he? Thought it was Jordan because of something. Start. What? GG. Cringe link deletion. Yeah, I'm sorry. You won't. That's my bad. I can fix that. Don't worry about it. Send it again in about 30 seconds. Mr. VIP Alpha MK. Start.gg. Unable to add VIP. Why not? I want to add Alpha. Twitch said no. I'm sorry. It literally just said unable to add VIP. Let me add you this time instead. How about that? Alpha's already a VIP. Then why did you say he couldn't? You absolute moron? Stupid little bellend. I also called Milo Tommy. Did say your name, but I also said the end. I have to keep trying to say my name when I met Alpha and Milo. Oh, yeah, of course. By the way, oh my god, that stream where you guys all got together, that was fantastic. Can I just say that? I love the absolutely horrible sounding screams. On what was it? You guys were on the Tumblr or some shit. Alpha turned me into an alcoholic now though. The Smirnoff Ice made me cheat my dad and tell my mom to fuck off and Batista bomb my daughter. Firstly, you're definitely not fertile enough to have a dad. Just want to put that out there. And secondly, didn't he only offer... He only offered end the, fuck, I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. I got a lot to think about. He only offered end the alcohol and Milo like a Coke or some shit. The drink behind my back drink. Oh, yeah, bud. Don't think anyone knows my name. I don't think I do. Maybe not anyone else in Rob's. Alpha turned me on to crack. Yum, I'm so full from crack. Did you actually get it out for you though? Because I asked for a Coke or something. Yeah, bud. Surely Alpha just did it for himself, right? There's no way. No one even knows how to say my online name, that's why I'm just Key. Alright, correct, Mr. Moderator. You're gonna know exactly what I mean when I say this. Every time I read Key's name, I take a quote from a certain man named Crash the Weeb. I take a little bit of a quote from him. It was him speaking of jerking his penis into his palm. And at some point, after he said that he lets it get all musty and good, wakes up in the morning and clanks it onto the table.
I jerk my penis into my fucking palm, and I just let it splooge.
I wait till it gets all crusty in the morning.
And I wake up and I smack it on the table like dink dink dink. Oh yeah.
I haven't seen all the clip before.
I'll show you it.
I don't think I need to see it.
Anyway, that is why I keep reading your name as Kiyeya. So that's the backstory. What are you looking at?
Yeah.
Kiyeya. I just see that every time. Who's your redneck roommate? You hear that, bud?
I did.
Alpha says, who's your redneck roommate?
Alpha?
Alpha MK? The guy?
You're the alpha man.
Ah! No, he just gifted me a porn game.
Oh. Where's mine?
Exactly,
Where's
come
mine?
on. You gotta double up.
What was it?
It
Was
was-
that the boob one?
No, Senran, I'm gonna pirate that. You ever heard
pinball?
of Honey Pop? Yeah, he gifted that to me. I have to play it.
I
on
love that
stream.
game.
Why do you love it, huh?
I watched Markiplier play it. That's good.
Okay. Am I gonna have a fun time? Or can
you
I
get
define fun?
Can you get demonetized on here?
There's a censored mode.
Okay,
So
you'll be fine.
probably not. Okay, cool.
It'll be great.
Sweet.
Is it the first or the second? Yes, there's two.
Well, how do you know these things, first off? And
I'm a
secondly,
man
I
of
don't know.
many talents.
He's based. Alpha says you're based.
I know. I don't know. I'm extremely humble.
His name's Josh.
My name is Josh. That's way too close.
I mean Randy.
Yeah, my name's Randy. My original name's Randall, but ever since that monster incident, I had to shorten it to Randy with, the kids and Scream Juice.
Josh C42. Yep. Sure. I'm sorry. I'll read the rest of your messages in a
It
second.
makes me clean my pants. Good night,
You
chat.
what? Sorry. Good night.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Totally. I apologize. I'll read your messages in a bit. I'm sure I missed a lot. Being named Josh just makes you cheated on. His name's actually just not Josh. I'm sorry. I've lied to you. Alright, let me pause. I apologize. We had a little break-in. Front door open sort of thing. I don't know who he is. Can't remember, I just offered a drink and went from there. Even Josh knows Honey Pop is worth playing. Okay, so that does beg the question, Alpha. Which Honey Pop is it? 1 or 2? I literally don't know the difference. Tried to be hospitable. You did amazingly. It looked really fun. Alpha was trying to sabotage my games by making me drink booze. Absolute gremlin. Oh, man. Didn't you say to me... This is so hard to scroll with a touchpad. I apologize. You'd pay for the fish shop. Then we ended up paying. I think that's why Milo only ordered something cheap compared to the nuggets he wanted. I've had people say my name sounds like a ninja, like... Hi-ya! Lots of times. That's fair. First one. Oh, okay. First honey pop. Gotcha. Milo got Pringles, sweets, and hella shite. Man was eating like an absolute gremlin. And he's still skinny as shit, man. He looks like a Make-A-Wish kid. I'm sorry, he's a good guy. But God, the first time I saw him, I thought it was Poppet One's alter ego. Holy. Gotta go have a great rest of stream, drive to work, hotel cringe. Peace out, everyone. Have a great week. Take it easy, Sam. Always a pleasure having you around. Really appreciate you dropping by. And maybe bringing everybody else. I don't know if you guys came here of your own volition. I know Alpha did. Maybe End. End probably brought Key over. Key, yeah. Being named Randy means you shotgun Red Bulls and snort cinnamon from a textbook on how to make women come. I've known one Randy in my life, and you know what? That actually sounds about right. Not to make a wish kid. I'm sorry, I apologize. He's Puppet One. He's a great guy and all. I've never had a single qualm with him. He's always been nice. So I apologize. That's real dickish. Buy you a pint of Smirnoff or Regen. Your favorite. I'd love to go to Regen if it wasn't like 10,000 kilometers away. If I could just walk on over, that'd be nice. Key with an E, let's go. I'll proceed to do nothing with that. Oh, by the way, I'm here to mention I'm gonna get absolutely creamed. This guy is difficult. Danny G. Don't worry about it. Alpha, is that an emote of the guy who's eating ice? In like those don't cry about it gifs? Someone finally added me? What are you talking about, man? Just stop being Canadian easy. Yeah, you're very right. That's something I should stop being. I should just convert myself to a different worldwide religion, learn all the new things. I know like 3 words of Spanish, and I was in this Spanish stream the other day. Not other day, 2 weeks ago. Crep knows about this too. And I got absolutely dunked using Google Translate by some guy saying what's basically translated to in English as, now try saying it without crying. I'm just sitting there like, holy, did I just get Spanish dunked? Oh, on the Discord, Sammy, I get you. It's Danny G. I'd love to go to Birmingham just to play with... I'm not gonna read that. With all due respect, that's not something I'm having on my resume. You're in the Commonwealth, son. Return to the motherland. I'll do it whenever I feel like. And I don't know what that means. You know what? Yes. Yes, and I will do exactly what that says. Unless it's giving subs. I don't know, man. Everybody around me turns into a sub. I don't understand why. Maybe I'm just that kind. Ad break cringe! Hey, Vaughn watchers, and people with ad block. Welcome. Everybody who's not subscribed is currently watching an advertisement. Send me your huge snake for 2 subs. Cringe. Do that exactly. See, people with ad block don't have these problems. Is that the end of the album? Shoot. But you know what? Sending a giant snake for 2 subs. That sounds pretty good. That's a good deal. I also have to show myself out and have people never look at me the same. I can't hear what you're saying. Have an ad? Yeah, that's what I said, bud! You absolute cringe. Fuck off. See, I was talking to people during the ad break, and they could hear exactly what I was saying. You know why? You know why? Because they use ad block like non-cringe absolute turbo nerds. That's crazy. You ever heard of getting a new Twitch client so you don't have to watch ads? Maybe you just want to keep being a wanker for the rest of your life. I don't know. I also mean all of this with love. But yeah, don't worry, and I will consider the giant snake prophecy. Can't ad block on mobile do that. You can! I literally do it. It's kind of like YouTube Vance. You believe in nonsense? Yeah, you're here. And I'm here, so... We've got a fair amount of people that we still need to diddle. There's a lot of people left undiddled, so... I think we better get on that. Might be a good idea. That's probably a pretty good profession. I mean, how else do, what is love? Baby, don't nunce me. I bloody hope not. What did we have? Ad blocker, you say? Tell me more. Yeah, there are these Twitch extensions that are like, I don't know if you've heard of YouTube Vanced, but it's like revanced Twitch sort of thing. And you install that, and basically just no ads. Or the other workaround would be to use ad block on your mobile. Oh, holy stop! Calm down, Diablos. But yeah, to watch Twitch on the browser version and just use ad block on there. But that's also kind of cringe. I mean, there's an app for a reason, even if the app does suck. What is he doing? Ad block on my PC. You see, that is incredibly based. Helping us out like he's a true Canadian. Did you not see him, I'm sorry, I don't even know if it was you, and I don't think so. But Sam, Rob, Alpha, they're like, oh, true Canadian going over to Lankies and helping us rehash things. Do you have more emote slots? I do. I think I have at least 2. I've been planning on making a new Fawful emote and something with Gremlin and Oi Oi. Something like that. Maybe not Gremlin, that'd be a little bit encroaching on Robert's territory, but I will be making an Oi Oi one. For the British lads. Don't even worry about it. But if you've got any, Oi Oi, exactly. If you have any recommendations, you can either put them here or in the stream suggestion channel on Discord. Startsy, oi oi! New chant. Shit, man, I should sponsor an entire, a whole team on footy. I'd have people chanting the team names while also plugging my Twitch. Like, yeah, damn, talk about exposure. If I saw a man IRL and police would be called, I'd pull my I'm gay being hate crimes card. You know, that's a pretty good card to pull. I would assume that that can get you out of a lot of situations. Personally, I haven't tried that, because that's not me. But it sounds like the most fun thing you could do. And holy! How do you think these things? I'm gonna read it, but... Oi oi sounds good. Another one's to make a girl with tits who takes it up the shitter. Is named Lexi Lowe and lives in the US. That is fucking bonkers. Should I be happy? Then you prolapse that shit. Okay. See, okay, I've got a new conspiracy theory going on. End isn't the one who always comes up with these crazy things. It's just Key. And she just sends it all on ends to make him look bad. That's my thought. Just had a quick Google of Sam's mate's girl. Okay, so are the big eyes positive or negative? Just asking for research. I am. Yeah, I mean, in all fairness, you are the creator, so Maybe Key's got more power in the relationship than we think. He means Zam. Oh, shit, eh? Interesting. Thank you for letting me know. I will proceed to do absolutely nothing with this information. Really appreciate it. I'm so unbelievably fucking molding at Smash right now. I'm so tilted you'd believe I was born in Tilted Towers. How's the game going? I'm fighting like the hardest guy in the game and I haven't died yet. I say yet because this might be the moment. Yep, I died. Well, yeah, honestly not too shabby. I'm having a way better time right now fighting the hardest ones in the game than I would be playing quick play on Smash, so I hope you're having fun. The Jinx. Yeah, I just knew it was gonna happen. Kinda got a little bit stun-locked. But, yeah, I'm having way more fun than I would be doing what you do. Yeah, Key chains my nipples together and tells me to type it, or she will Scorpion, get over here! And rip my mommy milkers off. Interesting. I wear the pants if you get my meaning. I get you, I understand. I know what goes on in the end house. Or rather, the Key house. Key. Fuck, I'm sorry. Having all but fun, I rage quit. I literally can't blame you. Smash Online sucks ass. There's a reason I stopped playing that since last year. Last week, right? I haven't played Quick Play since 2022. And I'm like, I'd like to get back into Smash. Maybe just a little bit more. I'm not going to play it a ton. Let me try Quick Play. And the first guy I get is this camping joker named Brad, who literally fished for Arsene and only shot projectiles. I was Ryu. Every single time I approach, this dude is like, actually, I'm going to jump over your head and actually, dude, I wanted to kill myself. If I ever find that man in real life, if I ever find Brad the Joker, I'm literally going to throttle him. I actually want his entire bloodline erased from humanity. Right now. Like, get out. She wears them because they're custom made for 8 inches, so she does wear the pants. If you know, I haven't sat down for a week. Sure. A Key world, it's just living in it. See, that's something I can believe. I rage quit at least once a day playing this dumbass game. That's why I don't play the game anymore. Also, Diablos, calm down. This fight looks a little bit tough maybe to you guys right now. But like not unmanageable. My god, this is like half the strength of the other one. The emergency Apex version of this guy will actually clap your cheeks. So hard. He does like double damage with anything. And he will actually, like, statutory ape. It's insane. Just like Key always statutory apes, and not in game, clearly, but that's because End is a little slag off Ken, so it's fine. I was almost crying when Key looks in my direction. The direction of no erection. Sounds like a lot of fun. He's contractually obligated to kiss my feet a minimum of 10 times a day and call me mommy. That is also something I thought I wouldn't be reading today. Very well. I'll hydrate, don't worry about it. I got paralyzed for hydrating. Just want to say that. Look at this. Oh, my dog saved me! Let's go! Absolute Chad, thank you. This dog is carrying the stream completely. Thank you so much, Scooby. Appreciate it. I unlock a whole new page in the German dictionary with how many insults I throw at some motherfuckers. I even get mad at people who I didn't even hate playing against. That's just what Smash Online transforms you into. It's simple, just get better or play Ken. Exactly. I don't know, man. Me personally, I'm a little bit of a Ryu guy. But I ain't gonna knock the Ken. Yeah, put the nerd emoji on me. Do it. Do it right now. Someone see German, shakes intensely. Hell no! You better bloody not. He's dead and I killed a little guy. Or just not play at all. Yes, I am a Nazi. Shut up. That was not me saying that. Crash the Weeb in case you see this. I'm not a Nazi. Lad, I used to get called Stotzy the Nazi a little bit because I went too off the rails one night with the edibles. Don't worry about it. That just means that Sebi was one of my kind in 2022. I don't know how to read that often. I know English and French, that's it. I don't even know that much French. Mandis Mole was speaking to me in French, and I understood like half the sentence, and spoke to him like a Spanish tourist coming over to Canada. That's how I spoke to this man. I'm so sorry for him. I heard German sat-nav once and kept telling me to take the Third Reich. See, at the bus station! Oh, that was bad. That was stinky. Can I get a redo, Rob? Please? Can I do it again? At the bus station! That was also bad. I need the correct intonation. I'm not quite getting it. Apex curl horn. Do I need anything else? No, I don't. I can just sell the rest. Beauty. I'm gonna piss really quick. I will be right back for you guys, and then we can fight a quest with 3 massive, chunkin', heckin' massive little Apex dudes. It's gonna be awesome. This is the final one of the game, and then I'm moving on to the DLC. I've put like 300 bloody hours into this game total. Piss yourself on camera right now. I'm not turning on the camera. I did that once before. It was really a shame because they saw me when I wasn't growing. Very unfortunate. They didn't know about the Stolzy 9-incher. I bet you please women like you, Monster Hunter. Fuck them first, then see if they're dead. That was pretty descriptive. I won't say that that's not what happens, but that was quite descriptive. I'll be back to attack a crab, because he doesn't deserve life. Okay? I'll see you in a bit. Don't suck each other off while I'm gone. Gamers, this looks like a certain recently released video. Did you not check my OnlyFans? I've got some new shit on there. So me absolutely dominating in Monster Hunter. Maybe. This next quest is labeled as advanced. I'm interested. It's called Those Crowned Apex. It's got one of the harder ones on the left, another hard one on the right. The guy in the middle is actually easy cakes, so we're actually just gonna kick some ass. How about that? I'm going to clap some cheeks. I'm gonna lick some Zinogre taint. I'm going to absolutely impale the Mizitsune Woods. And I've heard Rathalos gets pretty good ahead. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Tarquin won't let me lick his nipples, Shit. What can I say to force him to? The absolute bastard. Do it right now. Otherwise, I'll do something. I'll fucking know.
See, me personally, if somebody asked, like, hey, can I lick your nipples? If they were random off the street, I'm just gonna say no. But if I'm interested in them, because he's built like Glory from Madagascar, holy shit. Fucking hell. Alright, bud. Not hard to see where your priorities lie. Trying to see if he can taste this pineapple fritter. Oh, okay. So he likes the Gloria. There's a little bit of glory behind the Gloria. Every rose has its thorn. Every vase has its onion scent before the shower. And every wang's got its smegma. But we must learn to live with ourselves. That quote was from Sun Tzu. Now, let's kill this. Hey guys, did you know that Mizitsune is the perfect apex monster for human monster breeding? She's incredibly wet all the time, always has bubbles around, so you know she's never gonna disappoint. Always primed, ready for action, and her bubble beam and exploding bubbles can really spice up a night. Also, being 30 feet tall does not work against her favor. Huge stamina all the time. You can definitely go all day with Mizitsune. What is happening? Oh, this is an interesting fight. I don't know quite how I feel about it. That bubble beam could definitely one-shot. It's a very slippery fight. Kinda like En's mom. What? Why? Oh shit, oh, that's why. These guys are really buffed. That makes a lot of sense. This is actually not good. Like a squid? Yeah, basically. A land squid in a suit. I couldn't have said it better myself, thank you. That is exactly what I'm fighting. A squid in a suit. Definitely not Vaporeon. Mizitsune, yeah, dude, this Mizitsune is actually on crack. Lopert, if I were to tell you that there are 6 Apexes, how difficult do you think Apex Mizitsune would be out of them? You'd think pretty low, right? Mizitsune is a fairly low tier monster. Nothing all too special. No, this monster is definitely like the 2nd or 3rd hardest Apex. This shit's crazy. If it quacks like a duck, then it's a frog. I think maybe mid. Dude, isn't this crazy? Mizitsune is like very well in 2nd or 3rd hardest. This thing is actively crazy. The way that I do it as sort of a tier list thing would be Apex Ards versus easiest. He's just a little piece of shit. Honestly, really hate his fight. It's just stupid and it takes way too long. And then Apex Rathalos is next up. He really doesn't have anything new, he doesn't do that much damage. And his attacks honestly aren't even that crazy. He's got this one ball of fire that's super easy to avoid. And compared to Apex Rathian, he doesn't nearly as often inflict fire or poison or anything like that. Rathian's next, because before you cut the tail, and especially if you don't put on the poison resistance, sounds like me. Apex Arzuros? That sounds about right. Would it also help if I told you Apex Arzuros in a human form would probably be approximately like 5'8", very stocky, comes early? I think he's you, the explosive bubble. It's so much. I will hydrate in a second, don't worry. But Loper, the one attack that I'm always super scared of is this tail slam that Mizutsune will do without any foreplay. Nothing at all, no tails, no nothing. And she will just absolutely murk you, especially in the emergency Apex ones, where you grab every single spear bug. And then suddenly, she just one-shots you from completely full HP. 100%. I hate it so much. This fight is difficult. And then probably Zinogre as the next hardest. Just a very good fight overall. And then the final boy, the hardest, is Apex Diablos. As he smokes. He takes the black tar heroin halfway through the battle, and suddenly he will not stop moving. He's crazy. I love this game. It's got the most unorthodox things. And this is literally the final quest before DLC. I've put like 200 hours into the post-game, and I'm so glad that it's finally done. This is the final quest. I just need to not die. That's all. In all fairness, that is easier said than done. Holy! Just stop, just stop, just stop. Hydrating. Not sure if Apex Mizutsune inflicts Bubble Bite. I'm pretty sure it does. It's just only not when you're hit by the exploding bubbles. It has to be the normal one. Game I've got most hours in is Dead by Daylight. Game looks really sick, honestly. I've never played Dead by Daylight, but I've seen gameplay. It looks like you could definitely put a lot of time into it. About how many hours, if you wouldn't mind me asking about your degeneracy? Yep, that tail slam right there, with like literally no lead up, will just kill you. Missed input on Smash is an absolute gremlin. Did you just lose and now you're blaming it on the game? 1,394 hours on Dead by Daylight, that's whack. Honestly wild. Don't even have a single game where I have too many hours. Oh man, the one game I have is Smash. I haven't really played it much within the past year. But whenever I was first playing Smash, my god, I grinded that out. From like late 2018 to early 2022, I play a fair bit. I have 9,000 hours on Yada's Left Bollock. You know, people with over 7,000. See, that's the kind where I sort of think, how do you do this? How do you put that much time? Like literally, maybe like 3 years of my gaming life were practically dedicated to Smash Ultimate, among other things. And I ended up coming out of it with like 15,000 hours. I don't know how people are going out here with like well over 7,000. I have almost 600 on Smash and I play the game a lot. Sebi, you are good, by the way. I'm quite certain that I mentioned that whenever we were playing. But like, holy, I really, really like your playstyle. How do people get so many hours right? Oh, fairness, I played that game so much. It felt like a literal lifetime. I came out of it with 1,500. I just want to know how people are getting well over 3,000 even. That just seems like way too much time to spend on one game. Yeah, you did say. I figured. Just thought so. They played it consistently and been content creators for it since 2016. But see, that's fair. If they do it as sort of a job or hobby, first off, then that's gonna make them want to keep going, right? It's maybe a main source of money or views. Or it could just be what their whole channel's shtick is about. forget what else I was gonna... I had another point on that, and I completely forget all of it. I apologize. My brain isn't working too well. Do feel like I'm pretty alright for the time I've spent on the game. I do think so. You play very similarly to another friend of mine, Reels, moderator in this channel. He likes his heavies, he likes his Incineroar, that sort of thing. Very aggressive overall, but still very tactical. I love that kind of play. Been playing since March 2019. That's a pretty good amount of time. Actually, yeah, don't worry, it's not a bad thing at all, Sebi. When did I get Smash Ultimate? I got it December 25th of 2018. About 2.5 weeks after launch. Christmas time. Fell in love with the game. Couldn't get enough for so long. In all fairness, I played through World of Light and had a lot of fun, maybe 50 hours of Smash. And then, like, 2 years later, I pick it back up. I'm like, wow, I really want to get into this game. It was wild. Only got my Switch December 2020, got it with Smash 2. That's fair. That was the day that I got my Switch. When I got Ultimate, I got the Switch that day. And in all fairness, it wasn't even the first game that I saw it come with. Because, like, I went out to get Smash Ultimate after. And first off, I open up the Switch box and I see Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on it. Which I was a little confused by at first, because, you know, I've already got a Wii U. I had Mario Kart on that, but I'm really, really happy about that purchase. Because it was essentially a free game, right? Maybe I'll do Dead by Daylight stream again one day. That'd be fun. I think I popped by for the one stream that you did. At least at some point. Maybe I'm thinking somebody else, but I'm pretty sure it was you. And I must say, keep that grind up. The stream grind is it's a tough thing to get back into after a while, but it's also a tough thing to completely set down. Oh, bugger off, he poisons? There's actually no shot. You should kill yourself now. Did a Smash stream ages ago now. If it was that long back. I don't think it was Smash they were playing when I saw it. But if it was that long back, I probably just was not there. But, Sebi, how do you say Smash is like an ass first game for the Switch? That was the first game I played on Switch. Other than the same day I did play Mario Tennis Aces. And then my cartridge, like, didn't work after that. I'm pretty sure that it was actually just a fake cartridge. It was not good at all. I said ages ago, it was like a month ago. Then that probably checks out. In all fairness, I think you've been around the Rob community a little bit longer than I have. Oh my god, that hurt. I'm sorry. I'm taking a I'm taking a pause. I need to drink that out. Voice hurts like shite. World of Light is cool and all, but it's no Subspace Emissary. That's fair, man. I love Subspace. I love it. You just get Breath of the Wild. I don't know. Personally, I think Breath of the Wild is a worse first game. It's really, really odd to get into. Especially when it differs so much from the rest of the games in the series. It's a really good game, don't get me wrong. But it took me 2 tries to fully get into it. However, I don't know. Smash felt like... if I were to be playing this casually... I've already played Smash Brawl and Smash 4 in the past. All that. How did you find us? I found you... Well, I mean, I found Sam first. Believe it or not, the first day that I found Sam, I was looking at Twitch recommended, because I'm like, shit, life is getting stale. Let me find someone new, and I found Sam. He's amazing. He was playing Mega Man. Because I was looking for Mega Man runners at the time. And then the next day, I find Rob, completely coincidentally. Like, not through Sam or anything. It's just like, Twitch recommended me Sam and then Rob. Like, day after the other. It was really cool. I think I remember that. Yeah, that checks out. It was like 3 months ago. You coming in on that Mega Man stream? Yes, exactly, I did. That's my first time in the extended Sam Universe. My first 2 games for Switch were Breath of the Wild and Smash. I was there when he was chatting shit about the end. Right? I remember watching the clips and hearing about it, but I wasn't there for it, unfortunately. This guy's a weasel as well. He's a Ken player. Fuck off. Fuck off, mate. Rob surely came up because he's recommended by Sam. Probably. Oh, I'm dead, right? Nope. Almost. Breath of the Wild was my first Zelda game ever. Loved it. It's just... Okay, Sebi, I don't know if you've thought about this too much, but Breath of the Wild's a great game. I just don't find it to be a great Zelda game. It's really, really good as an open world game, but if you're going into it expecting like Zelda formulas and all that, you're going to be severely disappointed. What the hell did Dan just say? I need to take a look at this. I do have Dead by Daylight on Switch, but it's ass on consoles, best suited for PC. Understandable. I mean, pretty much anything that's going to be cross-platform might just be really, really bad on Switch, except for Doom Eternal. I don't know how the devs... reactivate capture card. That's fair. I'm not the biggest fan of classic Zelda either. Neither am I. I always loved starting out. Yeah, classic stream. You know it, Crept. You know. Bloody hell, this always happens. Well, like, I've gone through about the first half of Ocarina of Time. I've done a little bit less of Link to the Past, but still enjoyed the first bit, and then I just kept giving up on them. Even Wind Waker I didn't play fully. I got stuck on this one part for that though, because I was a stupid idiot who didn't know how to video game at that point. But man, yeah, classic Zelda just never really hit right for me. I don't know, there's just something off about it. Also, here's the obligatory point where I ask everyone, how's the stream running? Does it look good? Does it look fine? I hope. Fingers are crossed, because we have one more fight that we have to do after this. And it's this giant crab I've never fought in my life. Played a bit of Majora's Mask and Wind Waker. Never played Majora's, but I really want to. Except for the fact that I'm probably never going to finish Ocarina of Time first. See, I own Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past. Low battery? Bugger off. But I own them physically. And that's how I was originally playing them. I don't know, I just really love playing my physical game collection. I don't have too much, but it's honest work. I loved a game called Spellbreak and servers got closed. A buddy of mine tried getting me into that, it just wouldn't run on my PC though. So I wasn't having the greatest time playing that. Oh, I'm so dead, right? Nope, I'm okay. As a mod, it's like the other Monster Hunter stream a month ago. I think I've consecutively streamed this game once a month for like 3 months. Pretty sick with it, dude. When Hollow Knight stream, I do own Hollow Knight. I got to like the second area and stopped. Because also, I'm not the biggest fan of Metroidvanias usually. Shocker, right? Guy who doesn't like classic Zeldas also doesn't like classic Metroidvania. That's crazy. That's wild. I would like to give it another shot. Dead by Daylight I do not own, and I can't pirate, so I can't confirm that that'll ever happen. But it looks sick. I'm not saying I don't like the look of the game. It looks pretty cool, I won't lie to you. I don't like Zeldas, but I love Metroidvanias. I don't know, there's just something weird about it to me. I've never finished a Metroid game. I've started like 4 of them. And I've finished 1 Castlevania game. That was a Metroidvania one. It was really, really good. Symphony of the Night. Crept knows. He's aware of the game. I'll let you hire my left arse cheek for $60 American. Shit, man, that's gonna be like 85 up here. That's a little bit expensive for my blood. Because what do? Yeah, I jerk my penis into my fucking palm. I just let it splooge. This is a little... They do sales often and I bought mine. 63% off. Shit, man. That's pretty good. I will definitely consider it then, thank you. Because the game's normally like 30 bucks or something, right? It's not like a full price AAA title. Love the playstyle going back to areas you've been before and just kicking butt and licking ass. That's a very bold playstyle, I think. Metroid did it so well. But I've never made it to that point in the game. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of having to backtrack before the end of the game for non-optional collectibles. On PC like Steam or like 15, I do have Steam Deck, I could play it on Steam. My laptop can't run shit. But Steam Deck can run a lot, so I can just run that through capture card. Console 30, yeah, that makes sense. I getcha. Man, we love exchange rates. What a good time. Oh, am I dead? Yep. Oh, what? I'm still avoiding these? Oh, baby. Whatever that is in Canadian pennies. I wish we still had pennies. I miss them. They died in like 2012. I still have the vivid memory of holding them in my hand, thinking, man, I love the number 0.01. I miss pennies. Come back, pennies. I want you. It's like an abusive ex. They were stupid, but I love them anyway. I remember paper notes, now they're plastic. Always been plastic up here. Personally, I love it because if any of my money actually accidentally goes through the wash, you know what? If you're American, then it's like, ah, shit, my money's toast. But if you're up here, you know, Canada, you put your money through the wash and you're like, oh shit, I put a $20 bill through the wash. Oh well, put it back in my wallet. It's really a nice schedule of things to do. Meanwhile, in my cookie clicker universe, news! New law named after woke famous cookie manufacturer. Beautiful. Still got Lizzie on them. Yeah, we do. She's on the $20 bill. That's personally my favorite. Oh, I love the green that they use. Green that they use on the 20. Fantastic. Even if you don't like the Metroidvania stuff within Hollow Knight, you can still really love the bosses. See, you're appealing to me a lot right there. I'll be completely honest. I play games for the bosses. When I played Elden Ring, I think I killed like 100 bosses before I actually finished it, and it was one of the best experiences I've had in a Souls game. Those games actually tickle my turbo fancy. I love it so much. So if you're saying that the bosses are pretty nice, ooh. And you do not wank to Queen Elizabeth II. I refuse to believe that. I've seen American strippers wash and tumble dry $1 bills. I think they're fine. Well, you should ask them first. God. How dare you assume? It still seems crazy to me. People are like, hey, I'm gonna wash paper money. And it somehow works out for them? Like, what? Hollow Knight doesn't get compared to Dark Souls for nothing. Ooh, you're making me a little bit happy. Every hole's a goal, even cats if you're Shane Dawson. I aspire to be Shane Dawson. You ever see me? I mean, okay. I'm gonna read that in a second. Not yet. I ain't reading that shit yet. I don't think so. Half of that message. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Don't kill me again. Dog, please! Oh, thank God. The cat saved my life. But man, you've been seeing me absolutely mess these monsters up. You know I'd want to be like that Shane Dawson on his Rathalos. He's dead. It's true. He calls me Your Majesty accidentally. Interesting. That sounds like a really fun life. You know, we could watch one of the bosses, see for yourself. They're super impossible sometimes, but once you get into it, if you feel on top of the world, that's exactly the kind of boss I love. I don't know if you've seen Ornstein and Smo from Dark Souls 1, but it's a double boss. Just in case you couldn't tell from the name. Sometimes it feels absolutely impossible, because you kill one of them, and then the other one, it uses the corpse from the dead one to transform it into this super version with a full HP bar. That definitely took me like 30 attempts. I felt like absolute king of the world when I managed to take them down. It felt amazing. So if that's anything close, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love the vibes. What's pink and fluffy? Your mother's cooch? I don't know, bud. I don't know, bud. Sometimes hop on Hollow Knight just to beat up the bosses, since there's an endgame area focused on all the bosses. That sounds sick. That is the kind of endgame area that speaks to me. Your dad's ballsack. Thank you, End, for your fantastic addition to this conversation. I'm really glad you think of yourself so highly. I'm sure you're incredibly fun at parties. That was dickish. Man, I'm just gonna stop being Canadian then. Screw saying sorry, bud. Man. He's not. Okay. Too bad. Time to suck an egg. There's a challenge in the game for which you have to beat all like 50 bosses in a row without dying, otherwise you lose. That just sounds like the Mega Man Robot Master rematches. Sick. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention I love Mega Man? And I've seen some of the bosses in Hollow Knight look like some absolutely huge, cracked Mega Man boss come to life. Eats nuts. Never been to a party, always been bullied, and I've always put My Chemical Romance photos in my bedroom. See, I think I've realized why you don't go to parties. You gotta take a note from Alpha's music taste to be invited. And held a tool in my arm. Interesting. Very well. Screwdriver to the neck. That'd be nice. There's something with not getting hit ones. Dude, no hit runs are actually... Blah, they're crazy. I actually like My Chemical Romance, to be fair. In all fairness, I haven't listened much to them. I will not hide it. I've heard like 2 of their songs on the radio. I didn't have much fun listening to them, and then I just haven't tried them since. I don't know, maybe they're fine. Maybe they're okay. Maybe I just have to give them another shot. I'll completely admit that I'm just actually not as experienced in the field. The newest stuff is poopy. Well, isn't that kind of what happens with a lot of bands? My brother showed me my Blink-182 new album, and holy, that was actual ass cheeks. Offspring nowadays, by the way, they're just a bunch of old guys standing up on stage, look like they're fresh out of the crack cocaine dresser. Actually insane. I didn't think that it happened. Only music I listen to is my inner demons shouting, "Say oi oi to Stotzi now." Please do. I love it. I honestly, every time that you see me in Twitch chat, I love it when you say oi oi. It actually like makes my evening. It's very cool. Thank you. If you don't watch one of the bosses, I'd recommend Pure Vessel or Nightmare King Grim, since they're some of the hardest and the most fun in my opinion. Now you're speaking my language, buddy. I have it on Switch. I'd have to reinstall it because I took everything off it to transfer SDs. Black Parade, so well produced from a producer's standpoint. It makes very well, also nerd. Yeah, you did that nerd emoji to me earlier, mate. I've never felt worse. Absolutely clunged by Alpha. Best on Switch if you don't play with mods. I won't. I'll get the vanilla experience. Fun fact, I never had an emo phase. I don't think I had an emo phase. There was that one point where I just basically solely listened to Slipknot. Maybe that could be considered. That sort of thing. But hey, I mean, early Slipknot albums are actually banging, so I can't really blame my past self. They're really good. It's not always the vibe. Shit, man, we're on the topic of music again. I gotta replay the CD. Yeah. Oh, I love it. My only CD. Only music I listen to now is Simple Plan and How to Remove a Dead Body in My Bedroom Behind My Cans of Monster and My Crusty Sock. That was a sentence. Crossover thrash. I mean, he's not wrong. I suppose I'm not as knowledgeable on different music genres as many other of you. That's not English. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop talking about that. Brain is not working. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself anymore. If you're gonna play Hollow Knight, sometimes that makes 3 people who I've bribed to play the game. My life is a success? Well, you've succeeded, sir. I am definitely considering Hollow Knight. I know. Even like last time you were in the chat and in the Discord for TF2, you were definitely gushing about Hollow Knight that day. So it's not hard to tell what maybe your favorite game is. And loves my guitar fingering? I'm sure all the women do. Also, Silk Song soon, maybe. Maybe within the next 5 years. You can only hope. Cross your bloody fingers. I think I was spitting more about Pikmin than Hollow Knight. You were, but like there was still Hollow Knight thrown in there, even when the conversation was not about Hollow Knight. So I could kind of tell what games you enjoy. I'd also like to mention I've never played a Pikmin. Like, I've never beaten a Pikmin game. I've just played the demo of 3. It was fun. I just haven't really gone past that. Told you that's only for us to know. The way you blasted my prostate was sensational. Chef's kiss. Awesome. Dude, I love hearing about your everyday homosexually fingering lives. Thanks a ton. Really appreciate it. If a person doesn't know the water wraith, then they haven't played Pikmin. Exactly. You could probably already kind of tell that. I was not aware of possibly the most destructive boss in the entire series, so I apologize. But now I know. Now I'm aware of the lore of the Globgo-Gab-Galab little dude. I just accept it at this point. What, Adam telling you about his homosexual adventures? It seems like something... Holy, hang on. Have you ever had a pinky up on your arse before, Stotzy? It feels like a McDonald's chip when they're cold after being excited for ages. Personally, I can't say I have. But that is quite the description. I'll give you that. You're very creative with it. Maybe not sick with it, dude, but you're creative with it. Also, holy, can this fight end? It's been like half an hour. Thank you. I would love to just move on to the stupid crab. Because he's the only monster we're fighting today that I've never fought in my life. I've played this bloody game for 300 hours just about fighting the same monsters over and over. I want something new. Somewhat ill with it. Dude, when we met Rob, I was sat alone at a table for 20 minutes whilst they fucked in the pub his men's toilet. Yeah, that checks out. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him. Those two are absolutely Princess and the Frog. French kissing in there. One sat in the urinal. You know the soap in the urinals? Maybe you don't, Keith. But all the other lads know the soap in the urinals. Based on what En's been saying recently, I think he might have had that up his little pinky hole. Like, did I mention in the Discord there's a second life-ending dumbass wraith man? No! What is it? I don't want to hear. I don't want to know. That sounds very frightening. Mildly under the weather with oh, bugger off. I was trying to come up with something as well, but I forgot all the synonyms for sick. Rob pulled out his baseball bat when I met him, and always wanged it to the barmaid for giving him the cum on my tits eyes. Christ. These are things that I've read in my life. Also, what is he doing? What is this man cooking? I don't want to die. I'm going to. Oi, oi, what's going on, Metal? Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm afraid today is not a day of Smash posting, but it still exists, so we're doing fine. Hope you're well. The Plasm Wraith, he's Olimar sexual. Okay. He likes a little man that can fit up his pinky hole. Good to know. My nipples hurt now. Can I please stop typing these things you tell me, Key? I'm trying to be polite to this Canadian. This is lore. Keep typing whore. Nice. See, that's the question. Exactly how hard you have to press N's nipples to get him to send these things. This isn't something I just do for anybody. They'd have to be squeezing for me to do something like that. Just saying. Am I dead? I'm paralyzed. Hang on. I'm gonna have to warp back. Did I take another... Oh no, I didn't take another caster. And I have like 2 heals left? Oh, thank God. No! I almost had it. Please, please, please. Bugger off, Zenogre. Please get away right now. I need to leave. I need to go. Bugger off, please. He keeps getting too close. He's walking toward me. Do I have to just face him? I don't like it. Screw it, we're gonna hit the decoy. And then we're gonna run all the way to the other side. And we're gonna try warping back. Cross your fingers that we don't die. Please. Yes! We've left. Alright, grab some heals, and it should only be like a minute or 2 left on the fight. What a difficult fight, though. They're really throwing me 3 buffed Apexes in a row, and expecting me to clear it well under time. It's insane. I haven't had much difficulty with any of these other quests, but this bugger of a quest is real nice. The Plasm Wraith is pretty much as big as the Water Boy, so very big, and he really likes Olimar and wants to have rough, sweaty intercourse with him. So he just holds Olimar hostage and eats your Pikmin if he wants to. What? So, what you're telling me is that the Globgo Gabgalab's ectoplasmic brother, or cousin maybe, traps Olimar in a sex dungeon for the purpose of specific funky solicitation. Is that what you're informing me of? If so, that's fun. I can't knock it. Can't say I wouldn't do that myself, but hey, to each their own. Yeah, he's really kinky. Good to know. I should never get involved with a Plasm Wraith. If I ask a woman what her ethnicity is and she says, yeah, I'm a Plasm Wraith, I'm gonna get out. I ain't about that. I like leaving my house, thank you. He's the final boss of Pikmin 3 and takes like 2 days to beat. Why? Why would they make another Wraith the final boss in one of the most baby easy games of the series? Which I only just found out is not the babiest easy game. Thank you for telling me. Sevi, by the way. I would have lived my life thinking, yeah, Pikmin 3 is the easiest. But I guess 4 is even easier, so... Oh well. There's gotta be some challenge, I guess. No! We're not allowed any challenge in my baby game. Like, these game devs really looked at Pikmin 1 and 2. And they said, hey, you know what our basically entirely adult fan base is gonna really love? They're gonna love when we strip all the difficulty from this stinking, stupid, butthole-ass game. Oh, surely that'll win us brownie coins. He's more annoying than hard, but he can just peg your ass if he wants to. Awesome! I can live out fantasies. For legal reasons, that was a joke. Also, Zinogre's almost dead. He's blue. And then we can finally move on to the stinky crab. What do? I'm not gonna mess with that. Body. What is he doing? He's having fun. Yeah, just let me get the tail. Don't worry about it. Oh, he was almost dead anyway. Alright. Did you know there's a Call of Duty spider in Pikmin 2 and 4? No, I didn't. I'd love a little more information on that, however. Alright, the next fight is going to be the last one for today. Probably got dinner around 6:45. So we can definitely just kill the crab first. So basically he's a walking turret and kills all your Pikmin instantly. Awesome. Is there any balance to this or what? See, I've heard things about Pikmin 2's bosses. There is no balance, you just die. Awesome. Sweet. That's my favorite part of game design, where they just throw something stinky in front of you and they're like, yeah, you know what, you just deal with it. Have bloody fun. You suck. Goodbye. That's basically what they say. What can we get? Everything that we have less than 10 of, I'll just accept. Sweet. Not too shabby. How long did this quest take me? It took me 40 minutes to kill all 3 of those crowned apex. Alright, isn't that fun? Pikmin 2 really loves its spiders too. The final boss is a big spider with Louie! Oh, I love Louie. He's really cool. He's attached to it. That's good to know. Man, I love attaching men to arachnids. It's my favorite hobby. Anyway, time to start the DLC after 300 hours of gameplay. I'm really looking forward to it. So, it is big boy crab time. Yes, Rondine, I'm definitely going to read what you say and not just look at... Yep, Elder Fugen. Monsters, crab guy, rampages, talk to Hub Maiden, awesome. Louie's an asshole, but I love him. He's so dickish from what I've seen. Like he's just an actual giant asshole. But he's funny. He's a funny little man. Urgent quest. Uninvited guest 7-star hunt a Daimyo Hermitaur in the Shrine Ruins. Boys, we are going to absolutely statutory ape a crab. Sunbreak time? Yes, Leopard. I'm so excited. Oh, it's been so long since I actually fought something new. Water res. I'm gonna assume he does water. I don't know if that's the blue crab or what. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna assume that he does water damage. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, monster. Surely we can trap the Hermitaur. Fingers are crossed. Louis also likes eating creatures. He even gives Yelp ratings on them. Is this canon? Yo, cutscene! Oh, it's not hard to tell how long it's been. I'm hyped for the cutscene. Man, I love playing Steam games for 3,000 hours and giving a negative review. Let's see what this guy looks like. I've not seen him before. Oh, he's gonna be giant. He eats things in Pikmin 4 and rates them. Awesome. I aspire to be like Louis. Oh, he's a big boy. Below the giant skull.
Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Look at this dude. He's just a crab. He's just a really big crab. That is what we're fighting today. Question mark! Oh, I forgot about those. I'm screenshotting that. He also just does whatever he wants, like stealing all your food, like all the capsules of food that you have. He just takes it. He's a dick. Louis is canonically the chaotic evil of Pikmin. That is Louis. Look at this. Oh my god. He's so cool. Big boy attack. Where are you going, boy? Are you not gonna roar or what? Oh, okay. See, we're gonna learn his attacks. We're gonna figure it out. Louis supposed to be Olimar's friend, but he just kind of just fucks off. I guess so. At Sushi, I've played 300 hours of this game. I don't need you to tell me when I need to wirefall. Thank you. I know what I'm doing. I would also really appreciate it if this wasn't nighttime in the game. That would be awesome, so then we could actually see the bloody thing. I mean, he's just a crab. This is very cool, but I would love to be able to see him. That would be awesome. End with the pogs. Where's Rob? I don't think he's been here for about an hour and a half. I appreciate him popping by. But I'm pretty sure he is not here, and you're looking in the wrong place. Louis is the second best thing Pikmin has brought to the world. Oh, clearly number one is the Water Wraith. That's everybody's favorite. Never sub to him again. Too bad. He's not a supporter to you. He's been here, man. He's literally at work. Excuse me. He's fine. He's okay. Number one is Breadbug. Okay, no, that's fair. Please keep your sub to Rob. Yo, wait, we get to see the attacks. Hang on, hang on. I don't even care if they don't hit anybody. He just jumps. You finished 1.5 hours ago. Take no bullshit, my boy. Intriguing. I will have to message him about the fact that he didn't show up twice to my stream. What the hell am I gonna do about that? Wah, wah, wah. Mr. Awesome Streamer brought his people here. And isn't watching? That's crazy. Work? Yes. Snore. Fuck off. Shit, man. I'm so angry at the guy who brought his community over here. What an asshole. Thank you. I'm not gonna say that. Breadbug just steals all your stuff and he's unkillable without purple fat Pikmin, but he is bread. I agree, what a dickhead. He's not a dickhead, don't worry about it. This is a satire stream. Always is. I'm gonna have to make a disclaimer for that. This stream is satire. Please don't take what I say literally. I'm gonna have to do that. Like a command, exclamation mark, satire. Where did he go? Is he in the sky? Oh no, he's right there. He's just a silly little crab boy. I like him, he's very fun. DM your local postcode. I'll DM you a can of apple crisp so you can spin it off your mother's head for ruining the unicorn one. Is there some lore that I'm missing? Where's that message we got pinned in the TF2 stream, right? I can look back through the stream. I remember exactly what one that was. Because Sebi, it was amazing. Like, that's actually just what I need in my stream commands. You literally know what the stream is about, and it's like your third, maybe fourth time here. Either way, you're pretty new, but you already feel like a big member, you know? It's like you've been around for months, so I appreciate you stopping by every time. Whoa. This is one funny crab. This absolute dickhead.
Yeah. Squirt out some more water, you have some piss! These streams are exactly what I need in my life, just like math. Hey, you love to hear it. I'm glad that I've been able to improve the stream overall. It's been a good few months of stream improvement. And it's really starting to show. So I'm very glad, thank you. He bought some Bang energy drinks and was crying them, and his mother dropped one. It's spilled everywhere, so he never tried it. So I'll send him a different flavor he's already tried, so he can throw it at his mother for ruining his chance to take it. This is a revenge plot. Holy. And you should write the next Marvel movie. You do better than that. Tell you what was a great game. Crash Bandicoot, Crash of the Titans. Oh my god. Correct, did you hear that? End said that one of your favorite games is a good game. I tried Crash of the Titans on stream one time, and I did. And that was back when I only had the laptop, like early days of the laptop. This was like 2 years ago. And another PC, I tried it off. And it ran like actual ass cheeks. It was bad. Crash of the Titans is the game of all time to ever crash. Based. The end, with the utmost respect, you are one of the last people I would ever send my home address to. I completely agree. I'm sorry, Andy, you're a good guy. But see, I wouldn't trust your teas from your crumpets. You're fun. But if you were at my front door, I'd keep you up there, you know? You're not sitting on my couch. You do hit all the right spots for me with your humor, honestly, and you're also a bitch without being a bitch. That's what I strive to be! I strive to sound like an asshole. But everybody knows it's satire, because I love all you guys. I do it for fun. And if anyone ever says, oh, you might actually just be an asshole, I just blame it on the Canadian nature. Fight for the capture? This was a quick fight. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention. I'm like a villain. End is the villain. And you know what? We love him for it. You're all fantastic. And without further ado, Daimyo Hermitaur is captured. Final monster of the stream is slain. And my dinner is just about ready. But let's take a look at what he drops first. Because of course, this is our first Sunbreak experience. Look at this little dude. I know Alpha's dressed, Rob's, Milo's. Enda knows everything. In all fairness, you did all meet up. My message couldn't send. I apologize. There are a few banned terms from Reels. Another... Yo, wait. Another cutscene? Hold on. The crab is in a car. Do you have a secondary weapon? So, yeah, obviously my main is dual blades. I've been picking up a few weapons recently. I'd say that my true secondary is probably hammer. My ranged... Like, a ranged weapon that I like using is bow. I don't like the others. And then I also really enjoy greatsword. To a lesser extent, lance. And then to an even lesser extent, sword and shield. Everything other than that can actually just piss off and die. But I really like all those weapons. They're quite fun. I might need to buy End's plans off the dark web if it gets to the point. That's fair. End is definitely selling things off Kijiji. Yo, wait, what is this? Who is falling on me? It's an Atmasom, which means that something even bigger threw the Atmasom. Hang on. My messages don't get sent often enough because of cringe rules. I'm sorry, Reels added a bunch of blocked terms. It's not my fault, I've never added any of them. So if they don't get sent, just change it. Easy peasy. What the hell are you? Whoa, is this Lunagaron? I think it is. It definitely is Lunagaron, holy crap. He's a menace. I'm really excited to fight him, but first I have to fight this giant monkey. He's very interesting. He looks like Ron Perlman. I haven't got good with Greatsword till Sunbreak switch skill. Wait, you get new switch skills for Sunbreak? No way. This is Feel Rain or whatever her name is. But yeah, I was alright with Greatsword. Only whenever I had the base game switch skill where you could do a charge, but you were also dashing forward, like it was a wire bug thing. I really liked that. I'm not great with Greatsword, don't get me wrong. I kinda sucked ass at positioning. Oh well. What happens here? Is this actually just a battle cutscene? There's no way. She's a sword and shield user. Flash bomb. Nice. Oh, and of course it's gone! Bloody hell. Thank you for the hydrate end. Cheers to you with the Carlsberg.
Is he okay?
You're probably the streamer I've thrown my money at the quickest. Please make an OnlyFans. I will consider it for you guys. Do know, though, that it's very bold to ask, hey, can you make an OnlyFans before you even see my face? I could be the ugliest sumbitch you ever seen, boy. That's a lot of Cortexes, by the way. Why did I get so many? I don't know what they are. This is all new. Alta Light Ore. You'll like the added switch skill? Let's go. That sounds awesome. These are all new items too? Oh, baby. Alright, so that was all of the Apex quests that I had remaining. And Daimyo Hermitaur. Don't need the face, what about that wiener? You won't be disappointed, buddy, just saying. Just letting you know. Yeah, this is Dame Feel Rain, Rondine's sister. She's literally just Rondine's exact same model. Look at this. He's gotta be the same model, right? Stop looking at the camera. Wow. Something about, oh boy, Elgato, we gotta go to the kingdom, blah 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 blah. There's some big ass thing. My message just got automated, but honestly I deserved it. I'm sorry, Metal. I apologize. I'm not going with you anywhere, woman. I'm saving and turning the switch off. Well, I hope that that message wasn't completely necessary. Because guess what time it is, lads? You know exactly what time it is. Krebs is getting PTSD here. Thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it. Today's been a great stream. We've had a lot of new and returning faces, especially from people who aren't in here too often. So I really do appreciate it. Sebi is very quickly becoming a regular. Gonna be part of the series lore, and brought Key. That is awesome. I really appreciate that. I enjoyed my stay. Yes, you did. Time for me to sleep. No, not if I raid out. Who's even live? I need to check that first. I'll come back for sure, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate it, and you're always welcome here. Because I know that even when you send stupid things, you're just being a funny dickhead. That is my favorite type of dickhead. There's literally nobody... I don't actually know anybody on my list right now. So I'm just gonna end it. Thank you for stream, I appreciate you. All of you, Alpha, what's going on? VIP now, by the way. Absolute legend. You guys all take it easy. And I think I might be able to catch you Tuesday. We'll see. Cheers, everyone. Take it easy.